Hello, Modexus. My name is Randy Ames. I'm the Chief Operations Officer for Modexus. And one of the things that I love to do more than anything is when we have an opportunity to record Dr. Rouse in the house. And today is going to be a lot of fun. The topic today is Modexus and your pets. And particularly, we're going to talk about our canine furry friends. So with that, if you could bring Dr. Rouse in on a split screen with me. Dr. Rouse, how are you today, sir?
Oh, it's better than good in Georgia. And you know what? It's even better than good that I get to work with Modexus, because that is a world-class nutritional company.
Well, you've had a big part in making us a world-class nutritional company. Thank you for that. But you know what? Today we get to talk about our pets. And this is a fun subject. You wrote an excellent blog paper the other day, and it's been received so well. I thought, you know what? Let's get on here and just do a recording that we can put on our YouTube channel. Matter of fact, if you're listening and you have not yet subscribed to the official Modexus YouTube channel, make sure you get on over there, hit the subscribe button. You're going to find the Rouse House playlist, and it is chock full of wisdom from this man, a lot of great recordings, a lot of questions can be answered on that platform. But today, let's talk about Rover and Modexus products, and what do we have that can make an impact for our dogs. Floor is yours.
You know what, Randy? I'm a dog and a cat man, and they're part of my family. we have them. They have names and pet names, and they look at me just like they are my children. And I love my pets, and I know that our Modexus family are listening to the same thing. But think of these three nutritions that are in the Modexus family: Relieve, the gold standard, Relieve, and that great product called Tranquility, and our foundational basic, gotta have it every day nutrition called Longevity. Those three are just designed for the pet at home. And Relieve, the gold standard, Relieve AU, Relieve is definitely anti-inflammatory and pain relieving. And I promise you that when your puppy dog doesn't feel good, can't jump up on the couch, can't run in the backyard and fetch, that little pup is looking for you to help them. And you know, they don't know how to tell you that, hey, I don't feel good. But if you see them limping, or if you see them not as active as they were, inflammation is a very, very, very big part of it. And you don't want to give that dog ibuprofen because it tears them up, messes with their gastric system, degenerates their joints internally. But the Relieve, the AU, the gold standard Relieve at Modexus, is all natural. It has 4 herbal ingredients that are safe for your pet. And you can dose it simply, usually 1 capsule for a small animal, 2 capsules for a big animal, and do it once a day, at least every once a day, and watch the invigorating hop, skip, and jump come back in your puppy dog. It is a good thing to work with. And then Tranquility. Hey, you know, animals get spooked very easily. If it's not the boom from a lightning flash, thunder scares the living daylights out of them, or even firecrackers that are fired off all through the seasons of the year, firecrackers. And sometimes it's just a loud car, whatever it is. If your pet is more anxious and cowers down and needs a little more spunk. For example, my pets don't like to go to the vet. It's a chore to put them in the cage and to get them there. And from the cage to the car to the vet, I mean, it's a nervous conniption fit. But just one Tranquility relaxes better than a tranquilizer. And it's not a drug. It's not a tranquilizer at all. And so if you want to help them with the loud noises, if you want to help them with anytime they feel like, hey, you're invading my personal space, Charlie, back off. And whenever the dog is unhappy, you want to put a little more tranquility in your puppy dog, then think of relaxation and contentment to come just with that. But our flagship product, our number one most important nutrition for every pet, we're talking the puppy dog, the kitty cat, the whole family, and particularly Dr. Charlie, he takes it every day. Lonocera longevity is the ultimate in antioxidant. That's like giving your pet the best of vitamin A and C and E and D, whatever they need, they need to get it. Tranquility is for relaxation, relief is for pain and inflammation. But longevity puts life, longer life in your puppy dog. You know, they say that a dog's life 1 to 7 years. For us, we're 1 and they're 7, we're 2 and they're 14. So they age pretty quickly. Their internal organs are aging very rapidly. And whenever we can balance their immune system and clean out and detoxify and get rid of the stuff that hurts our pets, that's called Lonocera longevity. It'll help the whole internal system. And the dosing is very simple. Start with 1. You can take all 3 products at once, 1, 1, and 1. And look, you know by how they respond. But it's okay to give them 2. Yeah, it's okay to give them 2 tranquility or 2 relief or 2 longevity. It's okay to do that. And I do it at least once a day. And if the dog is sick and the dog needs rejuvenation, let's say they go to the vet and the vet gives them an antibiotic. Well, you know what? This natural stuff's going to make the antibiotic work that much faster and that much better. So give them all 3 products simultaneously. And Rover will let you know. He'll say, woof. It's a good thing. How about that, Randy?
Dr. Rouse, that is awesome. And what a fun topic. You know, I grew up on a farm in the Midwest and also in the Northwest part of Florida in the Panhandle, not far from you, actually. A lot of animals around. I wish we'd had some of this nutrition then. And you know, I think a couple things you said is that, you know, our pets depend on us to look out for them. They just want to be a dog. They just want to be a cat. They just want to do what dogs and cats do, or whatever other pet you may have, right? But they depend on us to take good care of them. And I know that I think a lot of times, sometimes we take care of our pets probably better than we do ourselves. But if the Modexus products are good enough for you and your family, they're good enough for the 4-legged furry members of your family as well. And Dr. Rouse, I appreciate that. I mean, don't be scared to give them these products, and they're going to experience better results than probably 95% of the stuff that's out there on the shelf that is so-called quote unquote for pets. So anyway, Modexus for the win. Dr. Rouse, thank you for making this always so much fun. Until next time, guys, stay healthy, but better yet, keep your pets healthy. All right, so long for now.